Let's see what it's like outside. Because I know that's what you want to do. Yeah. Do give the weather 2 paws up. Yeah. A little bit chilly. Go out for a bit. Good morning, good morning. It is chilly out. Good morning, good morning. We're spring. Woo, yeah, it's a little chilly this morning. Like a burr. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think spring is taking a little bit of a break. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, okay, you get some fresh air. The boys are getting ready for school. Coffee is brewing. And will be patiently waiting for us when we go inside because we're going to need to warm up. I think so. There is nothing like walking into the kitchen and smelling a fresh pot of coffee just brewed. Oh, nothing like it. If you're having a morning cup of coffee or tea, cheers! There's still a wonderful day. It's a little bit of a chilly day. I don't know what spring is thinking, what spring is doing. If spring is on vacation, she left without me, because if she did, that's very, very rude. You know, I need a vacation too, but, oh, you know, she just thinks about herself. You know, so selfish, honestly. Yeah, so, oh my goodness, it's already Thursday. I can't believe it. Like, what the heck? I have to make a grocery list later, and yeah, think of what to eat next week for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, as of right now, I have no idea. Although chicken is on sale, so chicken will be on the menu. Yeah, chicken legs are on sale for a good price. That's good. Yeah, I don't know, it's like really cold. We had to put our heat on this morning, and it's like the end of May. Like, that's what I mean. It's just so weird. We must be in the twilight zone, because it's like usually by now we're done putting the heat on. You know, it's weird because like we had the AC on in the afternoon, and then nighttime comes and the temperatures drop, and you wake up and it's like, oh my gosh, like we woke up cold, so we had to put the heat on to take care of that. And it's like, what is going on? And the boys wore pants today. It's been shorts for a little bit, and they wore pants today because it's that chilly. They had to wear pants. It was too chilly to wear shorts. So I don't know what's going on. I think Mother Nature is off her rocker. I honestly, you know, yeah. And like usually by now we put the AC in the window upstairs, and we haven't even done that. It's like so weird. Yeah, so I guess next month. Oh no, because we haven't needed to. Like usually, as soon as it starts to get like a little bit too hot up there, and we have our fans up there too, which helps. But you need the AC to circulate the air, and it really helps. And we don't have it on all night. We'll put it on usually around 7 o'clock to cool upstairs down. And then when the boys go to bed, we'll leave it on probably for like another hour. And then when the hubby goes to bed, turns it off. Or when I go to bed, sometimes I turn off when I go to bed, because I'm usually the first one to go to bed. I go to bed before he does. So it's not on all night, and it's not costing us an arm and a leg. Yeah. Yeah, so usually that's in the window by now, but it's not, you know, because it just hasn't been hot enough. So I mean, in a way it's nice, because I don't like the hot weather. I don't like it when it gets humid and you get hot and sticky and you sweat in places you do not want to sweat. You know, it's just disgusting. You know, and it's like you're having multiple showers a day, and nobody has time for that. You know, but when you're all sweaty and that, like, you have no choice, right? So yeah, so weird weather is just bizarre, and usually the air condition is in the window by now, but it's not, so we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. This weather is bonkers, really. Yeah. Like, it's definitely cooler this morning than it was yesterday. Yesterday was cool, but it wasn't too bad. And when I went outside to weed in the afternoon, it was actually nice because, you know, you don't notice that you are like, you know, working up a sweat and you're getting hot because the breeze is like that. The breeze actually helped me to keep cool. And when I came inside, I felt hot. Like, it was so weird. I came inside, like outside, I didn't feel hot, but I came inside and I felt hot. I was like, wait a minute, you know, I'm gonna go back outside because it was actually cooler outside than it was inside. Yeah, yeah, but today is definitely a little bit chillier. Yeah, on the chilly side. Oh, but it's just weird, our weather. Yeah. Yeah, so today I'm going to just do some cleaning around the house, make my list, grocery list, and figure out what to eat next week. Yeah, just that not so fun adult stuff that somebody has to do. Yeah. That you have to do for the rest of your life. Decide what to have for dinner every stinking night. Yeah. It's not fun. I don't recommend being an adult. No, I don't. No. Nope. Yeah. 0 stars. Yeah. Being an adult is 0 stars. Yeah. It's not all what's cracked up to be as we thought when we were kids. You know, we couldn't wait to be a grown-up. What were we thinking? You know what? We weren't thinking. We didn't know, you know, what came with being an adult. Like, we were clueless, you know, like, oh, yeah, that's why it's like today, you know, with like, you know, the kids, it's like, yeah, enjoy being a kid, enjoy this. You're only going to have so many summers, like, with no school and like no working, you know, so enjoy, you know, enjoy your time off in the summer, because really there'll be a summer where you might not be in school, but you know, you might have a job, you know, like you know, so enjoy being a kid and enjoy having like little, you know, responsibility. You can really no responsibilities, you know, and yeah, enjoy being a kid. Don't grow up, because it's a trap. Believe me, it's a trap. It really is. Yeah, but yeah, you know, because when you think about it, there's only so many summers, right? Yeah. And they'll be working. They might be working in the summer. Who knows? Yeah. A part-time job. Yeah. So enjoy your freedom while you can in the summer, and playing your video games and staying in your PJs all day, snacking all day. You know, enjoy it, because it only lasts so long. Yeah. Yep. Because if you think about it, we all had one last summer and we didn't realize it. No, we didn't. Nope, until it was too late. Yeah. You start working. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to drink my coffee, and I am going to, yeah, I guess tackle the day and see what I get done. But first, coffee, because always coffee first. Yeah, this is our motivation, a cup. Yeah. Motivation, a cup. Yeah. Alright, I'll check back in soon. looks nice and tidy and organized. But it felt great to get that done because the boys were home Monday, and when they're home on a holiday and they don't have school, you know, it just puts me off, you know, my routine. So I got behind and I didn't get to the living room like I usually do, like on a Monday. And I did other stuff yesterday and Tuesday. So today it was like, I need to get into the living room because I need to dust. I haven't dusted for 2 weeks because we were sick. Well, I wasn't sick. I was the last, you know, person standing. I was not. I didn't get sick, which is good. Everybody else was sick, came down with something. So I haven't been able to like get into the living room to like dust. And so that felt great to get that done, check that off my list. And I cleaned the entertainment center, as you saw. I wiped it down, gave it a good wiping. And yeah, it looks really nice. It's organized and clean, and oh, that's the best feeling when you're cleaning an area and you get to look at your hard work and it looks like perfect. Yes, and you really do wish it could stay that way, but it's not going to. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm outside because I want to plant these beefsteak tomato plants my mom and dad gave me. I was going to put them where my cherry bush is, but I don't feel like doing that much weeding today. I do have a raised garden right next to Tacos Memorial, and that won't take me long to weed and clear out, so I can plant these. I will have to get some tomato cages, so I will do that. Maybe see if Dollar Tree has any, and I'll put them right next to, because that's where I had vegetables last year. I think they have them last year or no. Yeah. I know one year I did, but then I just gave up because we didn't get a lot. We don't have a lot of garden space, and to get a good amount of vegetables, I find that yeah, I need more like raised gardens, but we only have so much space. But yeah, this will be plenty for us because I love beef tomatoes, and oh, they're so good, especially when you grow them from home. So yeah, so I'm going to do that next. There's a bird just talking away. Yeah. But yeah, while I was cleaning the entertainment center, you may have seen, oh, you have a Wii. You have a Wii. Where'd that come from? Well, let me tell you. This is my second Wii, okay? My second Wii. First Wii I had when it first originally came out. And this was when the hubby and I were first dating. And he bought me a Wii. And yeah, he bought me a Wii because I was up for a full-time position at work and I didn't get the job. I later on got full-time. I think around the time, I think we were engaged. I got the full-time position later. And I need my gloves and I need this. And, but I didn't get it the first time around, which is okay, blessing in disguise. But as anybody would, I was upset about it. And he got me a Wii to cheer me up. Like, Cinderella gets a glass slipper, I get a Wii. each our heart out for Cinderella. I'm about to have a Wii. You can't do much with a glass slipper. Yeah, so yeah, and I remember the day he got that for me, and he set it up and my sister was over and we were playing Wii bowling, and that was so much fun. And I love Wii bowling and I love Mario Kart. And it's so much fun. Oh, and the Just Dance, that one's fun too, and it just brings back so many memories. I can't remember what happened to that Wii. I'm trying to think about it. I can't remember. So I must have sold it. That's the only thing I can think of, because we both lived at home at the time, and when we got married and we moved, I would have taken it with me, but I don't remember. I probably did, and then maybe later on decided to sell it. So, but then the Wii U came out, and then I remember we got the Wii U, and the boys were young enough that they remember it. They played the Wii U, and then the Nintendo Switch came out, and then the Nintendo U just sat there collecting dust. And that I do remember selling the Wii U, because it's just sitting there collecting dust. You might as well make some money. Nobody was playing it. I know. I kind of do wish I kept it, but then it's like, it's just gonna sit there. Even if you put away in a box downstairs. It's just gonna sit there. Yeah, so it's like you might as well make some money. And so yeah, so that I remember selling, but the Wii I don't. And last, I think it was Friday, the hubby went to a yard sale and there was a Wii. And not just the game console, it was the 2 controllers, the skins for the controllers, the nunchucks, and a whole bunch of games. And I was like, holy cow. And like, he didn't buy it at first because he came home and he told me. I'm like, okay. And they wanted $50 for it. And I'm like, see if they take 40, you know? Even like $50 would have been a steal for all that. Yeah, but you know, I tried to bargain. They only went down $5, but I was like, okay, that's fine. Went down $5, that's something. So $45. And we bought it and for the intention to resell it. So we didn't show the kids, we put it in the back. When he came home, he brought it through the back door, okay? So they don't see it, right? Out of sight, out of mind. Because I knew as soon as I saw it, they would want to keep it. Even the hubby wanted to keep it, okay? Because he went to set it up to make sure it worked, and it did. And he wanted to keep it, but it's like, you know, I'd rather make the money, you know? So, yeah. So why did we decide to keep it? Well, I'll tell you. One evening, after school, the boys are home, he was doing Poshmark Live, okay, and yeah, and when you do Poshmark Live, he does it on his cell phone, but sometimes he has to go back and forth between his cell phone and the computer. Okay, so he left it up on the computer. Henry saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, a Wii. So guess what? We now have a Wii, which is fine. So this is a problem when you are a reseller. You find stuff that you want to keep or your kids want to keep. And that's fine because there'll be other stuff in the future we'll find for great deals and we can sell. But yeah, so that's how we got a Wii again. And it is fun to have one again because it does bring back the memories and it is fun to play. And the boys have been having fun playing with it. So yeah, but that's how we got the Wii. We first got it to resell it, but then because he was doing it live and Henry saw that on the computer and it was like, oh boy. Yeah. No, and I knew, and I was right. As soon as he saw it, he would want to keep it. So yeah. The one game soul I want to get, I did have one time and I regret getting rid of it. I think I sold it on eBay, is a Nintendo 64. Oh, that's my favorite. My favorite Nintendo console is a Nintendo 64 and I would love to have one. I haven't seen one though. I probably could check the game stores, but you probably pay an arm and a leg. So I don't know. I loved playing Nintendo 64 on that, and I would always be not Mario. I would always be Toad, and if you won with Toad, I always loved what he said at the end. I'm the best, you know, and it was just so cute. I love that, and I loved playing 007 on that. I was like, ah. Donkey Kong, you know, I was like, why didn't I keep it? You know, like, oh my gosh, like I need to go back in time. Tell myself, don't get rid of this. Don't you dare get rid of this, you know. Yeah, but who knows, you know, we might find one. You never know. Yeah, so yeah, we have a Wii now, so yeah. That's why I had to like organize. Well, I didn't organizing anyways, and the entertainment center needed a good cleaning anyways, but and it looks nice and pretty now. But yeah, so that's a story of how we got the Wii. Yeah. Yeah, because you always keep something your kids want. Alright, so I'm gonna get this done and get these in the garden. And that will be it for today's video. Yeah. So it's not actually too bad. I'm just gonna get rid of some. Oh, and this is the plastic that I put down. Oh. Look at these suckers. Okay. Are you on steroids? I think you are. That's nuts. How can a weed grow so huge? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so you see what I mean? This is a lot easier than dealing with the other area. Yeah, oh my goodness. They're coming up pretty good. And look, evidence of a squirrel. I bet you he forgot where he buried this nut. It's 80% of the time they forget where they bury their nuts. And here's the weeds. I was gonna grab them and put them in the bag. I didn't feel like grabbing the bag and dragging it over here. This would be easier, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. All that just from that little race garden. Crazy. I think they were on steroids. Like, honestly, those suckers were huge. Okay. You know what I don't have? I don't have a little hand shovel. Oh, I'll go Dollar Tree tomorrow. Put that on my list. Yeah. I just have a big one. And that's okay. I'll just use my hands. But yeah, let's get these in there so they can start growing and we can have some yummy tomatoes in the summer. Yeah. Alright, there we go. 2 little tomato plants. Well, for now they're little, but they're gonna grow and be big tomato plants. Yeah, excited to see the growth. Alright guys, so it feels great to get those tomato plants planted so they can grow and get bigger, and they can spread their roots, yeah, and they can just take off from there. I am going to give them a little bit of water before I go inside, but I am, what's it? Alright, post office, dropping off package, post office. It's to that time already? Is it time to pick up the boys?
Yeah,
almost? Gee. The day zips on by. So I'm just gonna say goodnight in the video. I feel like I got a lot done today, a lot accomplished, especially in the living room. And it feels great to get those tomato plants planted. And that was a lot easier because it would have taken me a little bit longer to do over here by the tomato bush. And we don't want to disturb the family of toads, do we? No, we don't. No. They might have hopped away by now, but I don't know. It seems like that would be the perfect spot for a toad and long weeds. So, yeah, when I was cleaning the living room, I was watching Hudson and Rex. I watched quite a few episodes. I'm not addicted at all. No, I'm not. No. It's such a good show. Like, if you can find it, watch it. I mean, you have a cute, adorable German Shepherd, okay, police dog, and his partner isn't too bad looking either, you know, so yeah, it's just really good. It's filmed in Canada, it's filmed in St. John's, so I felt great to watch a couple episodes. I won't be able to watch this so much tomorrow, probably just 1, maybe 2, we'll see. Now probably 1 because I have to go grocery shopping. Blech, yeah, but yeah, anyways, that's it for today's video. I'm gonna go inside. I have to water those first. And yeah, alright, so thank you so much for watching and joining me today. I really do appreciate that bird is saying goodbye too. Take care, be blessed, and I'll see you next fun video. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Okay, take 2. Ta-ta for now. Bye.